Welcome to another spooky campfire story, created with AI assistance. So get cozy. Remember, that tingle you feel on the back of your neck, maybe it's not just a chill breeze.
The cozy living room, warmed by the crackling fireplace, echoed with the harmonious symphony of laughter and excited chatter. Soft, plush couches invited the friends to settle in, creating a haven of comfort amidst the chilly evening outside. The flickering candlelight cast a gentle glow, illuminating a table strewn with maps, hiking gear, and an assortment of snacks that promised sustenance for both body and soul. The atmosphere was charged with palpable anticipation, the air buzzing with the thrill of adventure that lay ahead. As the friends gathered around the cluttered table, their faces lit up by the soft glow, each expression reflected the shared eagerness to embark on an unforgettable journey. The room seemed to absorb the collective energy, creating an ambience where dreams and aspirations intertwined. Animated discussions filled the room, fueled by the excitement of planning an escapade into the remote mountains. Fingers traced the lines on the topographic maps, mapping out trails that promised both challenge and reward. Hiking gear sprawled across the table, each piece telling a story of past adventures and hinting at the trials awaiting them in the wilderness. Snacks of all kinds adorned the table, a colorful array of sustenance for both body and mind. The crinkling sound of wrappers and the rich aroma of coffee and hot cocoa wafted through the room, enhancing the camaraderie as they indulged in the simple joys of friendship. In the midst of the animated discussions, the friends envisioned conquering challenging trails, overcoming obstacles, and relishing the thrill of the unknown. Faces lit up with determination and curiosity as they spoke of the breathtaking vistas they hoped to discover and the tales they would tell upon their return. Little did they know, as the laughter echoed within the cozy confines of that living room, their plans were unwittingly weaving a narrative that transcended the mere pursuit of nature's beauty. Unbeknownst to them, the threads of their excitement and anticipation were entwining with darker forces, leading them not only into the heart of the untamed wilderness but also into the clutches of unimaginable terror that awaited patiently in the shadows of the remote mountains. The very essence of their camaraderie unknowingly set the stage for a story that would blur the lines between adventure and nightmare. The winding road, flanked by towering trees whose branches reached for the sky, guided the friends to the trailhead like an ancient gateway to the unknown. The forest stood as a realm of both beauty and mystery, its ancient trees resembling stoic sentinels that had witnessed centuries pass in whispers and shadows. As the vehicle came to a stop, the friends stepped out onto the trailhead, their eyes drinking in the awe-inspiring scenery that surrounded them. The air was crisp, carrying with it the scent of pine needles and earth, while the distant calls of unseen birds added a natural melody to the tranquil symphony of nature. The landscape, painted in hues of green and brown, stretched before them like a vast canvas waiting to be explored. Eager anticipation danced in their eyes, mirroring the majestic landscape that awaited their exploration. However, an unspoken unease lingered beneath the surface of their excitement. It was as if the very earth beneath their feet held secrets, and the ancient trees bore witness to stories untold. The wind, a gentle whisper among the leaves, seemed to carry a cryptic message that tugged at the edges of their consciousness, foretelling of mysteries hidden within the heart of the wilderness. The rustle of branches overhead created a subtle chorus, the sound echoing like a cryptic language that spoke of the untamed beauty and lurking enigmas of the woods. The sunlight, filtering through the dense canopy above, cast intricate patterns on the forest floor, revealing a world both enchanting and enigmatic. As the friends prepared to embark on their journey, the trailhead became a threshold between the known and the unknown. Each step forward carried the weight of anticipation, and the ancient trees, witnesses to countless tales, seemed to bow in acknowledgement of the adventurers who dared to tread upon the threshold of nature's secrets. Little did they know that the winding trail, like a ribbon through time, would lead them not only to the wonders of the wild but also to a rendezvous with the shadows that danced in the heart of the remote mountains. Embarking on the trail, the friends felt a palpable shift in the atmosphere as they delved deeper into the heart of the remote mountains. Nature's wonders, once a source of awe, now took on an unsettling tone. The air crackled with an unspoken tension, and the enchantment of the landscape became entangled with an eerie tapestry of mysterious events. As they meandered along the trail, birds disturbed the tranquility by taking flight in unison, as if fleeing from an unseen threat. The normally lively forest floor echoed with the hurried scurrying of small creatures, creating a disconcerting percussion to their journey. Each rustle of leaves beneath their feet seemed to carry an echo, a subtle warning of the unknown that lay ahead. The air itself took on an electric quality, charged with an unexplained energy that made the hairs on the back of their necks stand on end. Unseen eyes, hidden within the foliage, bore witness to their every step, giving rise to a feeling of being observed by an otherworldly presence. Eerie howls, distant yet distinct, reverberated through the valleys. The once joyful hikers exchanged uneasy glances as the haunting sounds echoed in the air, hinting at a presence that defied rational explanation. The howls carried an ancient weight, as if the mountains themselves were alive with memories of long-forgotten tales. The group, now on edge, moved forward cautiously, their excitement tempered by a growing awareness that the remote mountains held secrets beyond the beauty they had initially perceived. The trail, once a promise of adventure, had become a passageway into a realm where the natural and the supernatural converged, and the friends found themselves unwitting participants in a story that transcended the boundaries of their understanding. With the sinking sun painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, the friends set up camp in a small clearing. The crackling campfire fought against encroaching shadows, its warmth failing to dispel the mounting unease. Huddled together, they exchanged nervous glances, trying to rationalize the unsettling events of the day. As the night unfolded, the forest around them seemed to come alive with whispered secrets, the very air thickening with an otherworldly energy. A chilling breeze whispered through the trees, causing the leaves to tremble in response. The friends, now on high alert, exchanged nervous glances as the once gentle wind took on a foreboding tone. Suddenly, twigs snapped beneath an unseen weight, punctuating the stillness of the forest with an ominous crack. The group, hearts pounding in their chests, turned as one to witness shadows dancing between the trees. An eerie silence hung in the air, broken only by the slow, deliberate approach of unseen footsteps. Each step resonated through the woods like a heartbeat quickening in fear, amplifying the tension that gripped the once jubilant hikers. Then, from the shadows, emerged a creature of nightmare, a werewolf, its massive form towering over the friends. Moonlight glinted off its fur, and its eyes burned with a hunger that transcended the boundaries of the natural world. The air seemed to constrict as the beast locked eyes with its prey, malice emanating from its every sinew. Panic set in like a wildfire, and the friends, driven by primal instincts, scattered in all directions. The once harmonious forest became a nightmarish labyrinth as they raced through the tangled underbrush, desperate to escape the relentless pursuit of the supernatural terror that had materialized before them. The werewolf, fueled by primal instinct and an insatiable hunger, gave chase with an unnatural speed, its haunting howls echoing through the trees. Each step the friends took seemed to be shadowed by the creature's relentless advance, turning the once serene woods into a battleground between the living and the monstrous. Little did the friends know, as they fought for their lives in the darkness of the mountains, that this harrowing encounter was merely the prologue to a deeper, more malevolent story that awaited them in the heart of the wilderness. The journey they had embarked upon was not only a physical trek through the remote mountains but a descent into the shadows that lurked within the very fabric of the unknown.
The end. If you enjoyed this spooky story, please like, subscribe for another spooky campfire story, and please leave a comment.